Hi everyone, and welcome to my first decoupage video. Now, I'm no means an expert. The only reason I'm doing this video is because I can't find one. The only one I found similar to what I want to do is by Joy Bell Art, and she's a true artist, and she doesn't use napkins or anything like that, and her bowls are absolutely beautiful. But what I want to do is reverse decoupage the bowl from the inside and then paint over it from the inside to get the reverse look. I've seen it on plates, but I haven't seen a video on bowls. So I'm going to give it a go. So I have already cut out with my water pen what I want to put on. Here's the leftover bits from my napkin that I've used. So it's going to be blue and white. So I'm going to hopefully decoupage inside and then paint it white later, and hopefully we'll get a nice effect. So here we go. I've got some matte Mod Podge. And I'm going to put my first one in. So here we go. I'm just going to put a little dab here. Put that there. See that in there? And I'm going to paint that on. Oops. I need to get my Glad wrap, one moment. Okay, so I've got my little ball of Glad wrap to pat it on. So I'm just going to lift this up. Sometimes I find if I put my finger on the plastic like that, that helps. That's better. A little bit ripped. That's fine. So there's my first bit. Now I'll do my second bit. Put a little butterfly on. Oops, wrong end. Got to put it on the front of it. Front of it there. Now, got my Glad wrap, pat it on. Tiny little bit of decoupage on in here. And I'm going to use the Glad wrap. Now I'm going to put some more on and show you when I've got a few more on, because this will take forever if I don't. Okay, so I've finished putting my decoupage on the inside. I'll just turn it around. It is very fiddly. And I found using the Glad wrap over your finger to pat it in like that works fantastic. And also to use smaller pieces. So I'll let that dry and then we'll paint it white on the inside and see how it goes. Okay, so now my bowl is fully dry and you can see it, everything that's decoupaged on the inside. This is what it looks like on the outside. So I've only got white acrylic paint and I'm going to paint the inside and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I'm just finishing off the first layer of paint and you can see that it's all coming together really well. Let's just give that a bit of a thing here. So here's a close-up. This is the first layer. The light. As you can see, it's still got that clear glass down the bottom. It's quite thick. And inside, overall, it's looking really good. I'll show you when I've finished painting all the layers of paint. Okay, well, I've done my coats of paint and I've finished it. And I really like the effect with the reverse decoupage from the inside. You can see it there. If you look closely, you can see my mistakes, but I'm no expert and I probably shouldn't be making one of these YouTube videos for people, but you know, I couldn't find one and I thought somebody else might like to make one like this, using the reverse from the inside on a bowl, not on a plate, and they can see what I've done. Thank you very much.